Today I'm going diving with Dorcas and Dingus, aka Gabby and Brittany. Gabby brings a certain chaotic energy to our dives that makes it so much more fun. I was trying to take a clip of the girls and I didn't even notice at first, but this Hawaiian monk seal was right behind us. I was like, bruh, turn around and look. And he swam right up like, what's up guys? How is he so chill and smooth? Look at him just cruising, being all thicky. Then I saw my puff boyfriend. For the last time, he is just a puff boy that is my friend. While we were out diving today, Brittany dove down and she wanted to show me something. Wow, look at that miter shell. That's a nice one. Let's get a super HD look at it. Oh, I love the colors on it. It's so bright. Then she was like, wait, look over here. And she found a fishing weight also. 2 for 1 on one drop. I found a miter shell too, but it was definitely alive, so I just left it there. Wow, I can't believe it. Look who's back. It's the Hawaiian monk seal. He swam right up to Brit and she saw him coming, so she started the camera up right away. Wow, I think Motu Motu likes you. I like him big. I like him chunky. Then unfortunately, these other girls came up and they chased him away. Don't they know that's illegal? If you see a Hawaiian monk seal, be sure to stay completely still. Then Gabby saw our turtle friend and went down to say hi. It's important that we look directly at the turtle and at nothing else. Get out of the way, Gabby, you're blocking the view of the turtle. Ah, finally, a nice view of the turtle. It's hard to tell because of the bitrate compression, but right below us there's a school of about 1,000 fish. They swam so fast that a bunch of air came out of them. I've actually never seen that before, but as you can see all these bubbles rising up, it came from the fish below. I wondered what could be scaring them off to make them swim away so fast, and in the distance I saw this dark figure. It looks like he's hunting in the reef. Oh my gosh, it's the monk seal again. And right behind him is some scuba divers looking for an animal to harass in the daylight with a flashlight. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye! So anyways, the monk seal was going crazy with the bait ball. I've never seen one acting so wild. He would scope around looking for a hole in the reef and then shove his nose into it while using the rest of his body to drive down deeper. I'm assuming he's looking for crab or octopus, but I'm not really an expert, so I'm not completely sure. The scuba divers from earlier came by, and I guess the one thing that's good about scuba divers is that they leave these cool trails of bubbles to swim through. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye. Today I'm going diving with Gabby and Brittany, and you know what that means. I have to be the photographer. A lot of you guys think I'm so lucky that I get to dive with girls like this all the time, but do you have any idea how tedious it is to have to take the same photo over and over and over? And then Gabby's like, oh, can you take one of Brittany and I with my GoPro? What about me? I want to look for treasure out here and find weird pieces of trash. Now they got me operating 2 cameras at the same time. Come on. Well, hey, at least I get to see some wildlife out here. They wanted me to take another clip with the big camera, and while they were swimming along doing their mermaid thing, Gabby randomly blew a bubble ring that came out perfect, and the girls improvised to try to swim through it, and it actually went really well until Gabby completely forgot to go through the bubble ring. We're gonna have to try this again later. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye.
Well, that all went really well. Well, that all went really well.
That never happened. I didn't need to go through. I wanted you to go through with me. I didn't realize I was like pushing you out. No, I wasn't gonna try to. I couldn't pick it.
I get questions a lot like, why are you always swimming behind Brittany or my other friends if I don't want to show their backside? And I think part of the problem is that a lot of you guys don't know what it takes to film someone from underwater, so I wanted to show you. First, I wait for the diver to dive down, and then I follow afterwards. I have to time my breaths before I go to make sure that I get a full breath, because I need to be able to stay down longer than they can. As I'm going down, I make sure that the camera is pointed exactly at them, even though I can't see it, because I'm basically kicking from above it. Once I get down, I finally recompose, because once we're down here, it's basically the most important part of the shot. By the way, can you imagine me trying to be in front of her while we're doing this? I would have to be swimming backwards somehow, which is almost impossible without having my feet in the way. Another thing I do once I'm down here is try to get closer or further away to change the way the composition looks to give the shot a dynamic look. If you want to see the final product from this shot, go to my exclusive page. On my dive today, I found a sody cam, and then I found a sea urchin test. Ooh, another sea urchin test. I actually have a ton of these at home, and no animals live in them, so I crushed them. Then Gabby dove down, and she was looking around for something, and I was like, what did she find? And she stayed down there for so long, and I was like, bruh, Gabby, come up. I'm trying to get this clip already. Oh, she found a shell. That's a nice one, Gabby. Here you go. Then I found some ribbons stuck to the reef, and these 2 fishing weights that were tied together. Oh, and some string attached to the reef. I'll take care of that. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye.
That's a nice one.
So obviously Brittany is really good at blowing bubble rings, and our friend Gabby is really good at blowing bubble rings too. And I was like, hey, what if we blew a bubble ring and you both swam through it together? So then Gabby blew one and it came out perfect. Brittany swam down and held her hand, and then they tried to go up through it together. Oh no, but they broke the ring right at the last second. Okay, let's try again. This time Brittany's gonna blow the ring. So Gabby dove down and grabbed onto Britt, and they really have to be so close together to fit through the ring. And they finally did it. Let's go. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye.